Welcome or welcome back to your weekly runestone read. Yes, baby, nearly was a tongue twister. From April the 19th through to the 25th. Today, I'm going to put the corresponding tarot card with the runes as I draw them. It will be time stamped. So let's dive in, big cats. Let's dive in. We're going to start with Earth element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your domino for the week, good golly gosh, you've got those badass alchemist ways, Earth signs. Yes, baby. This is about your table being set, Psalms 23:5. Someone or something is going to come your footstool. Or we can say your bitch. Yes, baby. This is about you mastering the matrix, having it just like that. Posh clap. The energy of the one is about evaluation. Question everything. Let nothing pass you. The element of one also brings into mind the magician with those badass alchemist ways. Yes, baby. This is also Mercury, so communication. Your communication is going to be on point this week. Your thinking, your mind, your thoughts are laser sharp. You're able to organize in a way that's going to be mutual beneficial for you. This is talking about abundance, darling dear. Grab it, smell it, own it. This is also a call for action because you are in tip-top manifestation mode. So this is about you keeping focused on what you want, not what you need. Because what you need brings you straight to the DNS, darling dear. And we don't love the DNS. No. Niente. Dos vedania to that. This also tells me, big cat, because we have two magicians here. One is behind the other. This also speaks about a con person, a con man, a trickster, right? Somebody who sells cognitive dissonance, right? At the drop of a hat. Somebody's going to try and bamboozle you, trick you into some kind of quick money, quick pentacale scheme. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I said fold. Yeah. Don't make them chop you off at the knees. This person is trying to bring you onto the spiritual short bus, right? Where the simpletons are. And you don't love that. No. The energy of the magician also is covered by answers. This is about a spiritual download that something specific is going to be shown to you this week. Something out of the ordinary which is going to catch your attention. That is Father God, Mother Isis, your ancestral team, trying to grab your attention. Pay close attention to out of the ordinary signs. Something that you wouldn't usually see. We also, as I said, it's the magician, so communication. Where communication is brought to you. It could be off the television. It could be from someone else's conversation. Keep both ears on and your third eye shine this week, Earth elements. I'm now going to cast runes on Capricorn. Always done in a 3, and you know how Case loves the multiples of 3. One more rune, Case. One more rune. Lord, hey, my hands are shaking. Good golly and gosh. Love this lineup. I'm going to put the major arcana because the runes are based off of the major arcana next to the corresponding rune. Yes, baby. All right. All of your runes came out in the upright, I might add, earth element, Capricorn. Big cat Capricorn. Because you've got it like that. Posh clap. This may take a bit of time, but I do so want you to learn the runes. All right. Look down. I'm ready now. Okay. Right. The first rune that was cast for you, Capricorns, was Manas. Yes, baby. Carpe diem in it. This is about you having to take a risk or taking a risk this week, which is going to be extremely beneficial. This is an awakening of some kind. This is about the self. This is about an attitude that you've taken. You are about to change social order. This is a game changer week for you, Capricorns. Yes, baby. Boss up. Divine wants you to pack light. Yeah. This also speaks about a new partner coming towards you. New beginning in everything. New everything, Capricorn. New everything. New idea. Because this is, look at you. You've got your head back. You don't have a care in the world, darling dear. You did the DNS like a boss. And this is you holding on to your what? Your wand of truth. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning, right? Having the willpower and the drive. This is also about passion. I told you. This is going to be a meeting of your significant other this week, Capricorn. Man as you say, man as I say. Represented by the letter M. The next rune I drew for you is Ingus, simply the boss of everything. Pump, pump, push, clap. Emperor energy, Aries energy. This is about fertility as well. A fertile new beginning. Some of you are moving towards a new organization. This could be a new business. This is also pointing towards a new way of thinking this week. This is one that is going to be carefree and light. Why? Because your third eye is honed and zeroed in. Ingus is represented by the letter Q and the letter I. This also speaks about gestation. Some of you are going to be hearing or finding out that you're actually pregnant. Somebody's going into birth this week, going to give birth this week right next to the hangman. This is about seeing things from a different perspective, also bringing release to a situation. So you're going to be hearing of a birth. Somebody's also going to be birthing a new business idea with Ingos. Aries energy, as I said. This also speaks about the person coming towards you is truly husband or wife material. This person is stable and solid foundation. A good role model. This also speaks about big news, boss up news coming your way. Divine is telling you to take that risk with the full energy and carpe diem it and lean into it, darling dear. Opportunities are definitely afoot for you this week, Capricorn. Your final rune is Lagaz, Hangman. This is represented by Neptune as well as water energy. This is about you being in the flow. This is also a spiritual renewing. This is healing power. Having what? Done self-sacrifice. Did, as I said, the DNS like a boss. This is about you having a new perspective on life, which was brought out by the Fool card. Somebody's foolish actions this week is going to be taking them to what? Prison. With the prisoners, darling dear. They're going straight into the clink. Yeah. Some of you are seeing a situation this week, one that you've actually come through. This is past energy, right? You realize you was dealing with somebody who was extremely controlling, somebody who what? Stifled your creativity, tried to lock you in. But as we see, like as you are in the flow, this is about you letting it go, moving on, because you are receiving many, many gifts and opportunities this week, Capricorn. We're going to pull one tarot on it, and then we're off. One more tarot. Look what's on the base of the deck. Boss up energy. Everything is shuffled and blessed as I leave the deck. And the tableau for the evening. One final one. Yes, baby. Look! And it wanted to spin over. Offers are plenty. You have an emperor on your hemisphere. Dare I pull another card, Capricorn? Dare I? Because you know, Case got it like that. I'm not going to pull another card. I'm just going to turn over the deck. Yes, baby. This emperor that appears in your life is going to create confusion. Yes, darling dear. Amongst others, there's going to be a lot of bitter and jelly bogelli. Did I say Sputnik? The spine ones. This is about you possibly accepting this offer. And there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of gossip. You've always got people gossiping after you, Capricorn, because why? You are the GOAT, greatest of all time, darling dear. And you are about to boss up with your significant other. You know, gender is fluid. This could be a same-sex relationship, as it could be opposite sex relationship. But it's definitely going down. I told you many times, spring, I've been predicting. And in some cases, it will bring pregnancy into the situation if you are of bearing years. This Page of Cups is about a creative new beginning, one which is more informative. You're also going to, a bottom feeder, right? A Sputnik, right? A Children of the Corn Aya. Dark Vader is going to try and offer an apology. This, again, is past energy. This is also telling me that one of your children, if you have progeny, is about to take on a new educational role, which is going to give them that boss-up effect, give them confidence. Love it, Capricorn. Got to push on. Already 10 minutes in. We're going to be here all day, darling dear. No, we're not. Hey, I told you, I've got to plait my daughter's hair. I've got 6 hours and counting to do the braids. Right, let's move on, because I want you to learn the runes. Let me put the cards, the major arcane, back in order so that I can pull them quickly when it's time for the next set. We now are moving on to Taurus. As I said, when you cast runes, if you're doing it in a 3, and I love the 3s, posh clap. Always do from right to left. Taurus. Taurus. One more, please. One more, please. Have it. Oh, okay. Right, you have manners in the reverse, I might add. I'm going to put the corresponding major arcana. Right, what else have you got? Good golly and gosh, you've got Feo, right, in the reverse. Feo is represented by the world in tarot. Your final rune. Oh, good golly gosh. Feo in the upright. Yeah. Well, you're going to have to go here. Cling to the slide. Yes, darling dears. Taurus. Okay. As your week commences, we have the Fool energy around you in the reverse. This is about you possibly kicking your ankles, abusing it with a stick over some kind of foolish action. Either you committed it or somebody around you. This is the Fool Fool energy in the reverse. Somebody was stupid. CHEWPID, darling dear. Somebody's feeling manipulation or manipulated in a situation which caused them some kind of depression. You was dealing with the cunning. Not only were they cunning, they was wicked. To the core, Taurus. To the core. Yeah, you was a victim of hate from the gate, right? This is the energy around you. You could have just discovered this skullduggerous nature, right? These actions that was taken towards you. But we also have failure here, right? In the reverse. Whomsoever is perpetrating this skullduggery against you, they don't want you to push off. They want you to lay in it, right? Marinate in that if shit, right? And continue on with them. Listen, I'm trying not to get my emotions involved. Okay, let me just feng shui myself and get back to the read, Taurus. The issue that you're going to have at this week is ending a situation. We've got the World card in the upright. This is Earth as well as Saturn energy, as well as fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But Divine is telling you that you need to end this situation because it's going to give a desirable outcome, something that is going to go your way. As I said, you're going to be what? Whomsoever. This cheating chitara, this back front neck stabbing stake, somebody who got you twisted, right, is going to be unmasked this week. Divine is calling on you to what? Pull the curtain down. It's the final curtain, right? But you have it in the reverse. They're not going to want this ending. This also speaks about feeling extremely disappointed and foolish because you had lack of knowledge in a situation, knowledge that you are now being furnished with. Live and direct, you're getting a dub plate remix. Yeah. This also tells me somebody's going to be displaced. This is about a loss of property. It also tells me someone's travel plans are being scuppered at the moment. This could be due to lack of funds, okay? It also speaks about an unwanted relocation. Somebody's going to have to actually move because of their discovery, whether it's a physical or spiritual, mental, emotional. This is going to be somebody's entering the DNS this week for Taurus. However, I might add, you also, as your final outcome, you have failed in the upright, darling dear. Pump, pump, push, clap. This is about your possessions, right? It also brings into mind the number 84 and 87. Saturn energy, Earth energy. This is about a change in your luck. Abundance is being guaranteed for you. Once you decide to leave this situation, this skullduggerous snake straight out of licking the devil's balls, speaking to you with forked tongue, right? Get them out of your energies. It's very important because they're blocking your blessings. This is also about you giving unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. If you've got bills to pay, pay them shiznai's, because you're creating bad karma for yourself, darling dear. And this is a week where you can actually turn it around because you've been tipped off by a case. You're welcome. Pinky's up. Let's call a quick tarot on this. Lord, look, I couldn't even shuffle it. This is about you having a victorious ending to the week. This is about you being head and shoulders above others. Some of you may even be acquiring a new vehicle. Yeah, mode of transportation. This is also telling me that you have competition, even though you are going to achieve a status, achieve a more calmer standing. Six of Wands, represented by Leo energy as well as Jupiter energy. This is A past partner is also going to want to return. This also speaks about somebody is going to be engaged or getting engaged this week. Your progress is going to be recognized by spirit. You've got the chance to turn it around, Scotty. This is about you not living in what was perpetrated against you. I know it was heinous, Taurus, but we've got to put it behind us. We can't live in it. Take the lesson and move on, because you will do the victory lap on whomsoever try to make you into a thumber and a doormat. We're not having it. Love it. Posh clap. Okay, let's push on. I will timestamp everything at the ending of the read. Look, I didn't even notice the relevance of it, Taurus. You have the beginning and end. This is about you. Whatever that situation is, it's going to take you on the fool's journey from beginning to completion. Boaz and Jashin, use the wisdom of what you went through, right, to get a breakthrough. Because you winning and they sinning and they're watching. All right, let's push on swiftly. Namaste, big cats, come in. If you're enjoying this runestone spreads, please hit the thumbs up button. Virgo. As I sip my mocha, I ain't getting smoked. Hey, hey, yeah. Right. If you would like your don't get smoked cup to remind you and everyone else around you that you're not having it, toddle over to TEESPRINGS at frequency Phoenix 555. First rune that fell out is I was. I was is temperance energy. Temperance is spirit. Two more, please. Two more, please. Thank you. Two more, please. Okay. Shiver me timbers! Hey! You got the blank rune. Let me calm down for you. My hands are shaking. Loving this already. Right. We have I was temperance. You're going to get the corresponding card so that you're going to learn runes whether you like it or not, Scotty. Right. The second one was the blank rune. The final one is answers. Right. This is magician energy in the reverse. Of this. As you enter the beginning of the week, you have temperance. This is about you having spirit at your back, darling dear. This is I was. I was is represented by the letter E. This is about defense mode. It also talks about you going on a quest of moderation. Some of you are going to be balancing out your checkbook, your wallet. Yeah. And understanding that you are protected and highly favored as you're going into this week. This also speaks about a journey. Some of you have been on a long journey. And you still have a bit of a ways to go because you are not feeling settled in a situation where you find yourself. This also speaks about you having a secret admirer. I hope it's not one that likes duct tape and chloroform, because I'm telling you. Virgo, 3 go-to moves. Because we're not having it. All right, let's carry on. This also speaks about it being a harmonious time as you step into this week, the 19th through to the 25th. Harmonious relationships, peace. Divine is also telling you that you need to look at your time management. Being late is not good. Being tardy, people test you by your time management, especially when time is money. Yeah. The issue you have right now, because we already saw Spirit is at your back as you enter this week, right? Is the blank rune. This is when the universe steps in. It's out of your hands, darling dear. So whatever you was focusing your thoughts, your efforts on, as I said, temperance is about saving. It's about moderation. This is about you being peaceful. Spirit, the universe, Father, God, Mother, Isis has stepped in. It's out of your hands, darling dear. So whatever attitudes or ambience you have around you, Spirit has a hold on it, and it's going to give you exactly what you asked for. You also drew answers. This is the ancestors, right? In the reverse. This talks about feeling bored and disillusioned with a situation. This also speaks about a con person, right? A perpetrator of subterfuge and skullduggery in your midst. In your midst, darling dears. Answers is represented by the letter A. This also speaks about friends with benefits. You know what those benefits are. Soul ties. Magician in the reverse. Divine is telling you to let that shiznai go. Because if you're wanting a true partnership, you can't be doing friends with benefits. Keep up, squat it. No, it's not good. This also speaks about somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes this week, trying to hoodwink you with what? Wrong communication. This is an F-liar, one that will make you want to peel off your skin. Be on the alert, right? Because this is a blessing blocker, right? In your hemisphere. We already saw the magician energy out, and I told you there's a con person on the horizon. Be on the alert. Because Spirit wants to help you this week. They want to balance out the situation, avert it, right? Because they're gifting you with this blank rune. But you have to remember, faith without works, without putting your back into it, is dead. James 2, verse 14 to 26, darling dear. This also speaks about somebody's trying to manipulate your manifestations. This is also you not utilizing your untapped talents. This is about you needing to gain more confidence in your talents, because whatever you focus on this week, Spirit is going to grant it to you. This is about you not allowing yourself to be confused over any situation at this moment in time. Understanding that you need to what? Respond, not react. This is about you keeping cool. Remember, Virgo, you are cool hand Luke this week. Don't let them take you off your trolley, because they will lead you down a dark path, and Spirit will what? Put its stamp on it, because your mind will be focused on that. Let's pull a tarot on there. Virgo. The betraying betrayer has been unmasked. Yes, baby. And I also said friends with benefits. If you got friends with benefits, they're going to give you the gift that keeps on giving. Darling dear, where you're going to have the big injection. This is also saying if somebody's going up for surgery this week, don't do it, Scotty. Put it off, right? Put it off. It's not a good time for surgery, right? Make sure you prioritize your shiznai this week, Virgo. Very important. Some of you are finding yourself solo, like the gal on the polo. It's the best place to be in. Why? Because you can allow spirit in and hear the direction so that you choose wisely. Right. Let's get this back in line. I really should have made this into a video, then it wouldn't have had all of this, but I do so enjoy your company. Right, let's push on. Get this out of the way. I want to come in my hands. Okay, we're going to move on swiftly to the water signs. My big cat, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your domino for the week is the Emperor and the Fool. Good golly gosh. Is it a case of the Emperor's new clothes where he was out there, where some fool whispered into their ears and they was out there stark naked? Don't let nobody turn you into a butty hole this week. A butty hole? What's that? That's a Jamaican term for an arsehole. Stupid, right? Don't listen to anybody else's counsel, because not all counsel is good counsel. The energy of the 4 speaks about communication. I told you, be aware of all communications coming towards you. Some of it is fugazi, right? And sent from a bottom feeder, straight out of Slytherin. And they want you to be Lot's wife. Genesis 19:26. Be careful of those perpetrators of the gingivitis. Yeah. This is Aries energy. Some of you are going to be moving away from an organization. You've made that final decision to put in the towel. This is about efforts not being recognized. Knowing that you are the boss of everything. You have all of the intel. Divine is also cautioning some of you, water signs, not to be taken over by some past energies. Controlling negative energies. Because what my mom always said, one fool makes many fools. Don't let anybody else's behaviors of past, right, take you off your trolley, right? This is also what? Fugazi communication coming in. Check all of your letters. Check your communication that goes out. I definitely see somebody writing a resignation this week. We are now moving to Cancer. Cancer. 3 rooms, please. 3 rooms, please. 1. Your first rune out is PATERON. This is the High Priestess. In the reverse, I might add. Your second rune is Ingos. Hey, this is getting juicy already, Cancer. Hey, what else? Final rune for Cancer, please. Just the one, just the one. Isa. Whoa. Okay, let me pull the corresponding tarot so you can see which direction everything fell in. The first one was PATERON, High Priestess, in the reverse. Move everything along so you can see everything. The second one was the Emperor, Ingos, in the upright. The final one, Isa, the Hermit, in the upright. Hey, good golly and gosh. Well, Cancer. You have the High Priestess in the reverse as you approach the week, the 19th through to the 25th. This is the High Priestess in the reverse. This, I don't know, I'm trying to find a pleasant word to say about this person. This is feminine energy around you. Yes, we know the High Priestess is feminine, but this is a spellcaster being unmasked around you. This is also a cheating cheatara. They like to give out their fatum or their punani at the drop of a hat to get what they want. Cancer, this person is being highlighted to you this week. Community genitalia. Gosh. This is talking about, because you go from the moon as water energy, High Priestess in the reverse. Good golly and gosh, this person is extremely shallow, right? And has no form of self-belief. They're also having fertility issues. This person tried to get pregnant, right? Because they see you as a good parent with your male or female Cancer. They wanted some of that forever. They wanted you for 18 years. But you're going to discover this person is skullduggerous to the core, Cancer. To the core. This is also some of you are going to have to what? Boss up and isolate yourself from a situation where spell work and castations are being discovered. This is not very nice. This is about you feeling the heaviness of what? Betrayal. This also speaks about sexual tension. Listen, I wouldn't want to sleep with a spellcaster, would you? Listen, Cancer, put up your good. Because this Chiquita, right, who is by any means necessary, wants to what? Embroil you in a situation. Oh, garçon. Listen, Chiquita or garçon. The issue that you have right now, Aries energy, this is Ingos. This is about you what? Understanding your own power, sitting in your own power, knowing that you are fertile. This is about you having had internal growth. You've gone through a resting stage in your life, Cancer, where you didn't have direction. This is about you understanding that a situation that you're in has hurt you, but you're going to be wise. This is about you claiming dominion over yourself this week, Cancer. This also speaks about some of you Cancers will be branching out as entrepreneurs. This is going to create a lot of negative energies, a lot of jealous energies, a lot of malicious words are going to be spoken on your new enterprise. Whether this is a new job, a promotion in the job, something that brings back your self-confidence, gives you the energy to claim dominion over yourself. This is also the Emperor sitting on his throne on his own. You want to go solo, like the Gallem on the polo, right? As I say it, you see it. The Hermit, this is about isolation, darling dear, in order to go within. This is a week for you, Cancer, to do what? A lot of self-examination, right? Research, because you are at standstill. This is what Isa represents. It also represents the letter K, I, and C. The Emperor was I and Q, and the High Priestess is P. This also talks about emotional blocks, psychological. Listen, when you choose to disengage from this male or female because you're bossing up, Cancer, whether you are male or female, they're going to lose it, blood, big time. Psychological, this person is extremely manipulative. I told you sexual tension, they may use sex to try and draw you back into a situation that's not working for you, darling dear. A situation that is allowing you You turned your back on your own counsel to get into this situation. A lot of confusion and beguilation that went on with you, Cancer. This also speaks about Divine wants you to go within. This is about you going within, being at standstill, being still. This is also about you because the Emperor knows how to control his emotions. This is about you because Cancers are extremely emotional. This is about you what? Respond, do not react. Because I'm telling you, when you discover this subterfuge, you're going to want to lose it, blood. This look like a High Commander Decepticon. Let's pull a quick tarot on it, and then we've got to push on, Scotty. Because we're already at 40 minutes, and we've only gone through only to the second elemental. Yes, baby, you saw it. Capricorn energy, the devil. Yeah, this is you're wanting to isolate yourself from a situation that was bound probably with sex magic, right? Addictions, right? You're wanting to put a standstill. Possibly you're addicted to something, Cancer. This is about you wanting to release those bonds. What's on the base of the deck? Because justice is afoot. If this is a legal situation against a company or an organization, right? Justice is about to come your way. It's about to be balanced. This is also court papers, legal. What about these papers? Listen, Cancer, some papers are going to be delivered unto you, or you're delivering it to them. You better pay attention, right? And don't be stupid. CHEWPID, because you have what? The Emperor twice. Spirit wants you to know this is a time for you to boss up. Isolate yourself from situations that have kept you bound, addicted, and in a codependent state, right? Divine wants you to claim dominion over yourself. Realize who is hoodwinking you and release yourself from said situation. All right. Because it's toxic. Yeah. Sorry, got to get this room. That fell on the floor. Yes, baby. Let's move on. Clear up the table first. You've got to be tidying up first. Put the cards back where they was. We're now going to move on to Pisces. Namaste, big cats. If you're enjoying this spread, please hit the thumbs up button. Show me some love. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm coming through with the intel. Yes, baby, somebody's going to experience what? The big P this week. The big Pentacale. Okay. Pisces. Three runes, please. Pisces. I will put the timestamps in at the end. Pisces. Oh, Pisces, I want to come out. You're going to come out for me today. Your first rune is Bacana. In the reverse, Empress in the reverse. This is an older female, somebody who is bitter, jealous, and twisted. Could be family members. We'll get you right out. Calling you out. front and center. Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who lacks fertility, right? They don't know how to co-create. If they're a parent, good God, their kids need to learn by themselves. Put their own nappies on. What do you mean you want milk? Go and get it yourself. 2 more rooms. We also have Manners, the Fool, in the reverse. What is this? This is Nafaz, Sun energy. In the upright, I might add, thank God. Thought it was going to be a clean slate of skullduggery. And listen, let me not digress. You had enough facets and upright heading. Listen, I'm talking amongst myself. Best advice I get all day. Right. Let's look. Okay, Pisces, going into the week, the 19th through to the 25th of April 2021. We have Bacana in the reverse, darling dear. This is the Empress in the reverse. This brings to mind an older female, right? This is someone over the age of 21. We are not children here. It speaks about family problems, issues, somebody extremely superficial and careless with you, Pisces, right? This person has lost the plot, right? And they are sterile in their what? Block pocketosness. They can't create. They can't co-create. Some of them, you're going to realize this person can't actually carry a baby to term. This is also somebody losing a pregnancy. But right next to the Fool energy, somebody's going to abort a pregnancy. And they're going to regret it big time this week. Bacana is represented by the letter B. Can't help it, sorry. You know me, I've got to give you my visuals, right? This person want to bring a bit of this towards you this week. We don't love that. Also, this is telling me that this feminine energy, right? Somebody's going to be discovered they've been cheated by them financially, but whatever they took from you, it's not going to make them abundant. They tried to take some of your blessing and use it as their own, whether it was your own work, because you know the Empress is simply in charge of everything, Pisces. You've got it going on. You've got things under control. Whatever they tried to take from you, whether it was your energies, your confidences, whatever, they chose the wrong one, because we got Manners in the reverse, Fool energy. Somebody's going to be feeling extremely stupid. Their actions, their spiteful, bitter actions are going to be highlighted to you this week, darling dears. Excuse me, I've got to blow. You're also going to be discovering that somebody's on drugs. My nose don't just get snotty for no reason. And that was no reason. This is about you having taken a risk, believing in a stable found. Somebody was stable. I'm strongly getting feminine energy, but this one is twisted straight out of Slithering, right? A merchant of slander. But their energies are going to be turned back on them, because you also have Nafaz, Strength card in the upright. The Fool is represented by the letter M. Nafaz is represented by the letter N. This is about you what? Resisting the temptation to get into it with them. This is about you holding yourself, understanding that anything that you do towards this person, you'll be pulling yourself down to that level. And it's all about the levels, darling dear. You don't want to be found lacking when spirit is coming through, right? With the checkbook of karma. Keep blowing my nose. This also speaks about somebody crying like a Mitch, Luke 22:62. This also speaks about spiritual healing, spiritual guidance. You are extremely caring, but divine is telling you, right, you need to use your instincts this week. It's not everybody deserves your energy, and some of them are twisted and will use you up. Any actions you take to help this person or group of peoples, it's definitely feminine energy. It will be turned against you. And from a distance, you can't see who the bottom feeder is if you're arguing with them. This is not a time for you to lose the plot. This is about travel as well. Some of you are going to be traveling this week. And this is a time for you to realize the mental growth that you've achieved so far, Pisces. This is about you using your spiritual eye, your third eye, your spiritual strength to resist temptation to be drawn into bottom feederness with bottom feeders. What fell on my lap? Yeah. You was leaning on a hoe with one pentacale. A black porcitus. Right? This is about you understanding where to invest your loyalties in the future. Right? Using your third eye to guide you. Right? Continuing to put your back into whatever it is, because divine is saying that if you continue to focus on yourself, focus on your peace, darling dear, focus on your money. Don't focus on what they did. It's been done. And it surely, I repeat, surely will be revealed to you this week. And it's not just one of them. This is a gaggle of back, front, neck stabbing snakes of the feminine energy kind. Focus on your peace, darling dear. You've gone from the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. That's 15 Pentacles. These people are going to be counting your Pentacles for you this week. It'll be the investigations. Continue to turn your back on that toxicity. Divine is gifting you with the whole world in your hands. This is about new beginning. Focus on what you can bring to your table, because as you focus on your work, true loyalty will show up. Let's go back. We are now moving on to Scorpio. Your first rune is Wunjo, darling dear. Star status. Me love that. Wunjo. Okay, 2 more runes for Scorpio, please. My big cap Scorpio. You also have Manas. When it's this way, it's on its way to stand up. When it's that way, it's on it. This is an upright Manas. Full energy. Wunjo is represented by the letter W. And the Fool is Manas, the letter M. Final rune fell on me lap. Good golly and gosh. Hey, hey, Ewa. In the reverse. Let's get the card. Death. Okay, Scorpio, going into the week of April 19th through to the 25th, some of you are about to achieve star status. This is a new, possibly a new platform. If you have social media, this is about you being recognized, right, and patronized this week. This is also what you pouring away negative energies, not allowing, right, past hurts or past failures, right, to block your blessings. This is about you having a spiritual healing, right, and being your own unique self. Love it. Posh clap. This also speaks about you being inspired this week, right? And I'm telling you, Wunjo represents joy. This is prosperity being guaranteed to you this week. The type of prosperity that you're gonna want to lean back into. Divine is asking you to pack light, darling dear. This is about you taking a risk. This risk is going to put you at star status, darling dear. A new beginning, a fresh new beginning. Having healed, right, from past mistakes and learned past lessons. This also speaks about you taking a leap of faith, right? You have a new partner, a new lover coming towards you. This is definitely a new beginning. This person is going to be dazzled by you, bedazzled by you. I don't know what you're going to bedazzle for them, but they're going to be bedazzled by you, because this person comes in with the rose of purity and new beginning. We also have the Death card, Iwa, in the reverse, darling dear. This talks about a lot of ignorant people having resentment around you. Yeah, you've got somebody who's feeling sexually repressed in your presence, right? I don't know how you can put them off their game. Listen, you're fabulous, darling. Well, I have nothing else said. Right, Death card in the reverse. This is also somebody avoiding death this week. Somebody. This is about a near miss. Something to do with water. Be careful when you go into water this week, Scorpio. A swimming accident. Don't go into the water if you've been drinking or eating. Stay away from the water and you'll be all right. This is also a time where you need to purge and transform. Some of you are going to be getting rid of your chariot of righteousness, your cars, because it's a piece of shit, basically. Divine is telling you to take that leap of faith, right? This is about the signing of contracts, because you're going to get what you want. This is about you being focused and knowing that you deserve anything that you decide to put your hand on, because you're simply the emperor of everything, darling dear. And you already see the full energy. Carpe diem it, take that risk, because it's going to go your way this week. IWAZ is represented. IWAZ, EHWAZ is represented by the letter E. Some of you are wanting to make physical changes. You need to get that body in the gym because you want to look good naked. Don't be a fool and think that you're going to get looking this great by sitting on a sofa. Eating what? Everything you're not supposed to, darling dear. Some of you need to get a health check. Are going to be getting a health check this week. And some of you are going to be realizing the move that you wanted to take, it was definitely a mistake. Stay where you are at this moment in time. Let's pull a tarot on it. That's a lot of tarot cards. Blood. Do we look at them all? No, because there's too many cards. I've got my life to lead, right? This is about you achieving wish fulfillment. Your 10th cup, the Queen of Cups, is also holding a cup, right? Having the lid on your emotions, not being pulled about like a leaf, realizing and knowing that you are the root of everything, darling dear. This is about your wishes being granted, right? After you not receiving what you truly want, what you thought you want, what you think you wanted, right? This is about emotional fulfillment. Somebody's coming to give you that 10th cup, whether it's through patronation, a patron, right? Who sees that special spark in you, right? And pushes you towards fame. This is a contract. Is it? If it's the music industry, it could be a food, a caterer, something to do with that. But this is also you realizing, and people around you realizing, that you are highly intuitive. Use your intuition. This also speaks about you being a loyal partner, a good partner. If you have progeny, you are extremely nurturing. They are being emotionally fulfilled in your presence. Right? I told you, somebody's coming through with the love. Some of you are going to take the risk, right? This is about having 5 streams of income, a new beginning in creativity. And a new love coming towards you this week, Scorpio. Because you're the empress of everything, darling dear. This is about you knowing your worth and sitting on that throne. Be in expectation this week, Scorpio. You have a lot of good things, abundance coming towards you, which you truly deserve. But you have to be in deservation mode. Right. Have a quick tidy up and then we'll move on. We now go to the fire elements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Love it. Push clap. You have the High Priestess twice. This is about you knowing and owning your psychic abilities. This is about you having many secrets. You've got someone's file. And when we see 2 High Priestess, one is always in the reverse. This is about somebody trying to what? Beguile you in some way, to take you off your gangster. And we don't love that. This is about this person being unmasked to you this week. Intuitively, you will know who it is. Something about their actions is not going to be quite right. Yeah, because the 2 also represents adventure. This is an extremely lucky period. This is unexpected good news coming towards you. You're going to be getting gifts. Could be an upgrade in your spiritual gift. As well as what? Tangible gifts. Lots of compliments coming your way. But be careful of those that come with the false tongue. Yeah. Love bombing much. Laying it on a little bit too thick. Be aware that you sit between the 2 pillars of Boaz and Jashin, as found outside King Solomon's temple in the book of Kings. Beginning and completion. This is a week where you're going to be shutting shit down, intuitively guided to which circumstances need to be gotten gone from you. Dos Vidania to that. This also speaks about feminine energies, tapping into that feminine energies, using it, finding what true serenity. It's also, as I said, there's somebody who is extremely secretive around you. They're not giving you the full intel. Don't love that. As we move into Aries. Three runes, please. If you're enjoying this cast, please hit the thumbs up button. Show me some love. Please. Oh. I asked for 3 and you got 4. This is your final set. The first rune for you, Aries, is answers. This is the Magician. Your second rune is Wunjo. And as I said, if the rune falls this way, it's on its way to upright. If it falls that way, it's on its way to reverse. So you have the star in reverse. Good golly gosh. You have Taiwas and Ewas, right, in the reverse. This is justice as well as death. Ewas. Ewas. Taiwas. Right, let's have a quick butchers at this. As you move into the week of the 19th through to the 25th of April 2021, this is about you being gifted with all of the tools to co-create in whatever way you feel fit, right? This is about you being confident or needing to be more confident, because we got the star card in reverse. This is a lack of confidence in yourself or in a situation that you have created. A situation that is bringing a lot of imbalance, just imbalance. And lack of transformation, a situation that hasn't changed. Right. Answers. This is telling me at this moment in time, because answers is represented by your ancestors and the God, Father God. This is about signals and signs coming towards you, revealing messages this week, right? Giving you insight into blessings that are being afforded to you. But this, with also the star card in the reverse, this is a lack of confidence. To understand or to really embrace what you have co-created with Father God, Mother Isis. This also speaks about there's a lot of jealousy around you at this moment in time. Be careful of your possessions. Somebody wants to they want to take it away. They want to take it away. This is about be careful of loss or from theft or robbery. Some of you are also realizing that the doctor, somebody you went to for information, for healing, right? You're going to have to change your physician or change your method of healing. This also speaks about unrequited love, either you towards someone else or someone towards you. With the Death card in reverse, this is somebody, a situation that you are no longer involved in, right? We also have the Justice, Taurus, in the reverse. Good golly and gosh. This is about karmic retribution. A situation that you called in, but you had lack of confidence when you called in that situation. So you called in a karmic situation towards you. Someone that has lack of accountability. Extremely abusive. Created a lot of disharmony in your situation. We've also got the Death card, right? Ewa in reverse. This was a toxic situation. Again, Divine wants you to be cautious of accidents. Somebody wants you to have an accident. Something to do with a contract. Has someone got a life insurance policy on you, Aries? You better check and recheck. Because you remember what happened to them people in that bakery? What was it, Sweetie Pie? That grandson was trying to off everybody. This is also a legal situation that you're wanting to come to end. You have all of the information and the true intel on this particular situation. But with the Justice card in the reverse, whomsoever you're up against, they're extremely dishonest, but this person is paranoid. So this is going to give you that outside advantage. Whomsoever's you're going to get justice in a legal situation because this person is paranoid. They're going to try to avoid the outcome, but the outcome is going your way because as above, so below, Aries. Accident. Be careful of an accident, near-death experience. This is also somebody needing to go into rehab. You're avoiding going into rehab. You need to get it sorted out because you're not going to get healing on your own. You can't do this on your own. All right, let me pull some tarot. Rockstone. Hey! Okay. Because it's the truth roof. This is about clarity of mind, right? Being focused, understanding and listening to the spiritual downloads, because Divine is saying that you're attracting whatever you need at this moment in time. So if it's Zemblanity you're thinking on, you're gonna get it. This also says, as it fell on here, a court situation is going to go your way because the truth from the intel that you gather is going to be solid. This is also you attracting like-minded souls, new partnerships coming towards you this week. Let me see what's on the base of it. What about these new partnerships? Listen, they come with a healing vibe, right? They come in peace. Okay, let's move on. We now go to Leo. Leo. The first rune is Justice in the upright. Taurus, Libra energy. It's number 11, master number. Number 44 and 47. 2 more runes, please. This is outrageous. All right. I'm just a pointer. Your second rune. Good golly and gosh. The second sign to have the blank rune. I think it was it? I can't remember which one it was. Hit me up in the comments. All right. Your final rune is Perthar. High Priestess in the upright, I might add. As well as Gebo in the reverse. Let me get the cards out so that you know. Gebo is the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Perthar. Gebo. I'm feeling like I want to. I'm wanting to put that on top of it, but Divine is telling me to put it underneath. We'll work it out in a minute. Right, let's have a look at this. The first thing I want to say, I'm feeling as though I want to say, is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against you this week, Leo. Big cat Leo. Shall prosper. Scratch with me. My hand just started itching. Pentacle is afoot. Some of you are being intuitively guided to realize that you're in a situation with somebody you've gone into a partnership and they are skullduggerous to the core. This is about you getting their spiritual file. This is also what you turn in situation, finding justice in that situation. Why? Because you've been gifted with a kiss from the universe, the blank rune, the unknown. Whatever course of action you choose to take this week, know that the universe has your back. So you better be steady and you better be sure. Okay. At this moment in time, we have Justice, Libra energy, Taurus in the upright, I might add. This is about you tapping into your warrior spirit. You're going to be receiving some kind of reward for your efforts. This is about you taking a more authoritarian role, bossing up, using rationality in order to receive justice this week. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch because I speak the truth, Roof. Pink is up. This is about, as I said, legal matters. This is about you getting what you deserve this week. A season of resolution. This is going to cause upset and pain to others, but you're getting resolution. Because you have the blank rune, as I said, universe is going to grant you whatever you want. Keep focused, man. Because when divine steps in, every knee shall bow. We have the high priestess in juxtaposed to the lovers. This is about you uncovering some secret. This could be a third party situation. High Priestess in the reverse is a mistress, but this is somebody who gets the intel on some skullduggerous or skullduggerous natures afoot. This is about you discovering information about a contract, a partnership. It could be a marriage. Discovering that you're dealing with a HEYOKA, a jig dealer, a pedestrian sperm engineer. And you going for the justice because you've got their file. This is about you having solid intel that can work in the courts, whether this is a business or a love situation. Pertha also reminds me, or it's also known for the cup, the vaginal cup. Some of you are going to be discovering that you've got the itchy and scratchy show from a situation, a love situation that you found yourself in. Good God. And it's not going to be news that you like. Whatever they did, the universe has stepped in. Some of you are going to be experiencing the loss of a loved one, a lover. This is their homegoing time this week. This is about you using your intuition in all situations, letting your third eye guide you because you are divinely guided and protected. Some of you are being initiated as High Priest or High Priestess this week. Spiritual justice. Nothing like spiritual justice. This is about you using your intuition. Your subconscious wants to be galvanized at this moment in time. You've been a little bit disconnected from your higher self. This is about you sitting in, going within in order to come out of a situation this week. Feminine energy. Could be a situation with feminine energy. Gemini, lovers. Gebo in the reverse, darling dear. This is about you not accepting an invitation, a particular date, something that where you, listen, guard your energies like Smeagol. And my hand is still a itching. Pentacale, me say, Pentacale, you say. Is a foot. 96 and 95 in the chat room. Hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying these spreads. This also speaks about ending of a relationship. I told you somebody's going to get the itchy and scratchy show. Realizing that you was dealing with a manipulative partner who you intuitively knew this. A situation that you didn't want to let go of. Could be a work situation. Whatever that situation was, Spirit stepped in now. The decision has been made for you. And that's the truth, roof. Let's pull a tarot for my big cat Leos. These two are wanting to fall off. Yes, baby. You're going to have to block with extreme prejudice. I'm talking about block them. Get rid of down to the pictures, right? This is not a friendly situation, right? This person had many in competition with you, right? The big cat Leo. This is about you washing your face like David and moving away from a high commander Decepticon. Yes, baby. Somebody who had a poison forked tongue full of gingivitis and subterfuge. Some of you big cat Leos going to be realizing that somebody's trying to copy your style, the way you flow, right? But it doesn't quite make it. You know, like Luther Vandross's curls. They didn't quite make it. They want to be a curl, but they're not a curl. Five of Swords. This is about betrayal. Whatever this person did to your partner, whatever, it's an empty victory because justice is on your side. And the universe has taken a hand in this situation. The Seven of Wands is also about you standing your ground and speaking your truth, darling dear. This person has created a lot of confusion. Can't you see the two different shoes? Seven of Wands. Leo energy. In your power. Stand your ground, Scotty. Stick with your beliefs. And your best defense is a good offense. This is the only way you're going to have to deal with this situation. Block them. Don't engage with any form of communication on any level. Especially if they had you in a third party situation. Especially if they give you the gift that keeps on giving. Universe is going to come through with the justice for you. This week, Big Cat Leo. Always having the competition with others. My right hand's really itching me for you as well, Leo. Get them peas, get that bag, get your justice. This could also speak about a divorce, a separation, an ending of a situation. Could have been a long-term situation. The number the number 8, 11, and 9. Very important to you this week, Leo. As we move to Sagittarius. Let me just have a quick look. Hey MK, let's see who's here quickly before we push on with Sagittarius. We've got MK, Victoria's Secret, Romaine Russell, hello, enjoying your company. Corinne Watts, Davina Angel, who else is here? Yvonne Howells, hi Yvonne, pink is up. Tammy Lewis, Corinne Watts, Leader Dan, glad you could pop in. Angelic Darling 444, glad to see you, Big Cat, pink is up. We've got Raxi, or Razzie, Burr. Listen, blood, you are Raxi B. Yes, baby. We've got Steve, Magna, Steve Magna, or otherwise you're going to be Steve M. Pink is up. Yeah. We've got Cece. Who else is here? Kelly Palisano. Yeah. We've also got Gigi. Yes, baby. Imani. Is it Sankofa? Hello. Scott Love Lessons. Crazy Slot Lady, second one. I'm trying to get everybody in before I push on. We're just having a brief interload. Yeah, a download. Right? Hey, Wedgie Weston. Incognito. One. Who else is here? Charlene Robertson. Glad you could pop through. Beautiful day. We've also got KTM. Was it KT Music Productions LLC? Glad you could pop through. Who else is here? Lauren St. Michael. Hello, Lauren. New faces in this Big Cat clique. Pink is up. Glad you could come through. Who else is here? Before I push on. We've got Sharma G. Hello, Sharma G. Hiding there at the top. I see you all. Let me push on. Look down. Sagittarius. Are you learning the runes? I hope you are. I'm telling you, divine is pushing me towards getting you up to speed with the intel as we go into Sagittarius. Three runes, please. One. Good God, gosh, you've got Bacana in the reverse. This is the Empress in the reverse. Oh, my second rune fell on my lap, but there is Justice. Taiwas in the upright, I might add. Taiwas. Your final rune. Don't be playing with Miss Scotty. Oh, it was already out there. Why didn't you tell me? You're so silent today. Is Ewas. And as you see, it's on the side this way, right? So it's on its way up. As I said, if you find a rune and it falls this way, it's on its way down. Clockwise is down, right? If it's on the anti-clockwise, it's on the up. Right? This is the Death card. Scorpio energy. So we've got Libra, Scorpio, Earth, and Venus energy. This is a death to the old self. This is a leaving behind of what? The lack mentality. Posh clap. There is also jealousy afoot. Listen. They're always watching with their ghetto, right? Hillbilly investigations, right? And they're not liking the fact that you aren't who you was. Some of you will be divorcing yourself from a feminine energy or feminine energies. This could be a marriage, a friendship, family situation, colleague, whomsoever this energy was to you. It could actually be a female or it could be a Mitch. Mitch, don't kill my vibe. Yes, baby. You're deciding to let them go Scotty. And this is going to bring about a new life for you. A change in status. Everything having a turn for the better. Why? Because you dropped down and got your third eye onto it. You've got their file, darling dear. And Zemblanity, Law 10 of the 48 Laws of Power, lives with this skullduggery spellcaster. This person is a merchant of slander, always on the balls of their feet, right? To perpetrate skullduggery, subterfuge, and out, what? Let me get my props. Yes, that's right, Sagittarius. This is what's going on around you. Where you are right now, Bacana, in the reverse, I might add. Either you're perpetrating this energy or the energy is around you. This is somebody who lacks the ability to co-create. This person lives in lack. So therefore, Zemblanity, Law 10 is their friend. This person is to be avoided at all costs. Their life is a cohesive failure, right? And to cut them off, you need to cut them off. This is also what this is the type of person that likes to bring up your past, right? The justice is to cut them off. You are not that person. This is a death to your old self. This is the new you, right? This is about you receiving status. This is also, you're going to be hearing of a death of feminine energy. Or somebody who behaved like a Mitch. They had Mitch-like tendencies. They've passed on to get their justice from the spiritual courts. This person had status. We also have, I just noticed, like, this is like, what are they, a bishop? This person had regal status. They've passed on to be served whatever they need to be served in the court of the spiritual justice. This person used a lot of dark magic. Somebody of regal status. Yeah. I'm not dropping any names, but good God, this looked like some... Listen. I'm not scuppering myself. This person really was into some dark shit. That involved, because the feminine taking of children. Dog, listen. Somebody of regal status. Right, sorry, I've got to get my Florida water out for this. Right, Sagittarius. Someone of high status. Somebody who would kick it with a bishop. No. Sorry, babe. I've got to lock this energy in, and I'm dead serious about this. Let me just call in the energies of guidance and protection. Dark spirit, I lock and bind you in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis. You have no space here. You have been called to move on. Your energy has no status here, so be it mode. I put out your light and I remove you from this reading. Sorry, guys. You have no foothold in this space. You take those energies with you and justice will be served. Right. Sorry, Sagittarius. Right, let's see. That's totally taken me off my trolley. I think we all know who I was speaking about. Right. Sagittarius, I can't speak on you again. I'm sorry that... Let me pull a tarot for you, Sagittarius, because I had to cast that spirit out. No foothold here. So be it mode. The dark energy that needs to be gone. Pull tarot for Sagittarius. Yes, baby. That person is locked and bound. This is also about you seeing something from a different perspective. Hangman. This is the rune of Lagaz. This is about you being in the flow, no longer sacrificing yourself to any situation. Clarify the Hangman for Sagittarius. This is about a healing, washing away, right? A cleansing, a spiritual cleansing, upgrading. This is about you subconsciously, right? Being a... Look at this, right? We are reading the runes with tarot. The same tarot cards, the major arcana is coming out for you, Sagittarius. This is about you looking at situations and circumstances around you, ones that are trying to block your blessings. Do not martyr yourself to situations that you need to pour away. right? Spiritually, physically, and emotionally, because you are about to receive a different stage, a new platform. This is an upgrade for you, Sagittarius. As I said, leave behind the shedding of your ego, the old. Spirit is at your back. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. So be it mote. Right, let's push on. Was not expecting that, Sagittarius. Come across the big cat. You think I'm going to take it like that? Protect yourself, big cat. This is a day for spiritual baths. That dark energy that was released is looking for a purchase. And this is a warning to all. Protect yourself today. A dark energy that was released is looking for purchase. Protect yourselves. Right. Let's move away from the fire energies because they are definitely going to be burning. Trust and believe. Don't burn with them. All right. Let's move on. We now move to the air enemy. Air enemies. Listen, enemy, come out of my mouth, blood. This is not the time for Freudian slips because I feel my big cat's hearts are aflutter. I wasn't expecting it either, darling dear. You saw me pull. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air energy. Your domino for the week, the 19th through to the 25th of April. Good golly and gosh. The High Priestess plus the Lovers, right? Gemini, as well as water and moon energy. Some of you are about to move into a new love situation. This is a situation that is divinely guided. You will know this person when you meet them. The energy of the 6 is about cooperation. This is about your health. Thinking about a gym. When you're going to do something pertaining to your health, you're going to meet upon this person. You're going to know them. You're also going to be helping out others with their medical matters, possibly taking them to appointments, ensuring that they keep appointments. You are somebody who is extremely caring, love of others. This is about you understanding where to share your energies. Now, we also have the 2, which brings into mind the word adventure. This is about travel, carpe diem in it. This is an extremely lucky period for you air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why do I keep saying Gemini first when I always like to say Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? Someone's opinion has changed about you this week. They got it all backwards. Everything is a sign in the reading, darling dears. The energy of the High Priestess. This is feminine energy. This is you having their file. Continuing to use your third eye, your intuition, very strong this week. As we move to Libra. Your first rune, good golly and gosh, Feu, World card in the upright. The ending of a situation, new beginnings. Somebody may have finished writing a book, their blog. This is about putting it out there, right? This is represented by the letters F and O. One fell past me. You also have answers. Badass alchemist ways. I told you, union. The high priestess and the magician. Somebody who's extremely spiritual. A full-on love connection. Continue to make the right choice. This is about you making right choices this week, Libra. Answers. Can you see it? The letter A. The number, for Fayu, the number 84, 86. Answers. Signals. Number 6. Final room, please. Thank you. Good golly and gosh. Ewas in the upright. Death card in the upright. Full on transition. Scorpio energy. 52 and 55 is important as well for you. Let me get a butcher at this. This is the completion of a situation. You are coming to the ending. This could be a project that you co-created, something that you brought in with your own, on your own. When you were spiritually guided, this talks about a divine calling, your steps being ordered, right? Being moved towards transition, a new beginning. This also speaks about birth and death, the death of old ways, right? As you walk into your new phase, this new chapter of your life, Libra. Feo is the world card. This talks about your possessions. This is an extremely lucky period for you this week. Saturn as well as Earth energy. This also speaks about social success. Feeling complete. This is also about guarding your energies in social situations. It's also fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This also speaks about travel, possibly world travel. Very lucky. Things are definitely going your way this week, Libra. A fresh start, one that brings salvation, because the death is about transformation. This is about you having done the DNS and worked it like a boss. This is about you calling down what? The energies of the universe. This is you in tip-top manifestation mode, co-creating with Father, God, Mother, Isis. Your table has been set. If you had enemies, they're eating it. Psalms 23:5. The universe has given you what? Carte blanche to kick your way into whatever field you wish at this moment in time, Libra, because it's going to bring harmony, balance, and justice your way. This is about you continuing to use your intellect. This is about you using all of your resources to bring about this new beginning. Moving away. Some of you have been feeling a bit depressed. Feeling isolated, but it's not depression. This is ascension symptoms that you've been going through. Know thyself. This is inner work. A lot of inner work has been done. This is what's brought about this transformation for you this week, Libra. A new cycle beginning, one that is what? Based on love, loyalty, and right choices. Because a lot of you have been, what? Solo, like the galam on the polo. This is about you making right choices, being able to prioritize your life, balancing out your pentakele. We also see the 8, cause and effect. Good karma is being sent your way. Good karma is called Dharma, darling dears. Right? This is about celebrations, invitations, parties. Right? Divine is asking you to come out of this what? This circle. Right? And socialize. It's time for you to get out there. Because you've got what? The 11-11 fade, darling dears. The 4 of Wands is Aries energy. This is about a time for... You're going to be celebrating some kind of a milestone this week. We are in Aries season, so happy birthday. Happy solar return for some of you. That may be the milestone you're celebrating this week. But don't do it alone. If you're invited out, go. Because you are destined to buck up on your fated, divinely guided, and truly deserved partner. Whether this is a romantic or platonic. Because some of you just want a true friend. But you have to also remember to be friends with yourself first. Put yourself first. You see, this magician is by himself, blood. Co-creating with Father, God, Mother, Isis. Freya also speaks about luck and wealth. This is going to bring liberation. So you've got pentacles coming towards you this week. It could be in the form of possessions, could be an inheritance. Or something that you purchase is going to be worth a lot more. This talks about antiques. Things long gone with the death card. That you're going to find, somebody's going to find something that's going to be worth a pretty penny or two. What's behind that? Yes, baby, Spirit is giving unto thee this week. Continue to co-create with Father, God, Mother, Isis. Trust your intuition, because you are being made, you have made or are making the right choices. Divine is about to give. Yes, baby, me love that. To you, Libra. We move on swiftly at a hot trot. To Aquarius. Big cat Aquarius. Listen, I gotta start smiling because I can't talk and I'm smiling. I'm a Cheshire cat today. Aquarius. Oh, this fell into my lap. Good, golly, and gosh. It fell in the reverse. Answers. Right. The magician. In the reverse, the letter A. Somebody trying to manipulate you, Aquarius, trying to trick you with their words. Have they got, right, the silver tongue? The silver tongue flecked with gingivitis and subterfuge and a bull swanky. Somebody who's on the short spiritual bus, headed for 911 prophetic Kruger Mud Hut. They're trying to beguile you this week. Pull you around with untruths. 2 more runes, please. Thank you. Oh, yes, baby. Somebody wants to take your joy. Put your starlight out. Wunjo, the letter W in the reverse. Star energy. Somebody doesn't want you to heal. Somebody wants you to live in what? Get a Groundhog Day. Oh, hi. We've got a new member amongst us. Who's that? Romaine Russell. Glad you could join the Big Cat Clique. Namaste. Oh, forgot to do that. There, you're now a moderator. Go forth and cut out the bull swanky. Ha ha. Right. The final rune. Excuse me. Aquarius. Come on, you gotta come out. All right. One from each of the sets. Oh, your final rune is Algaz, represented by the letter X. Somebody you turned into a Y. Why did I ever speak to you? Why are you still here? Right. Hey. Yeah. Moon energy. Pisces energy. This is the letter X. What, Golian? Gosh. This talks about you being involved in what? Somebody who was full of subterfuge, bull swanky. This person was a master of the tongue. Yes, baby. A full-on con man. A hoodwinker. This is about you what? Being illuminated to their nature. Understanding that fresh shit did indeed shine in the sunlight. This person tried to what? Get you all up in your cranium. This is a high commander Decepticon. A full-on narcissist, right? One that had no spiritual guidance. They didn't have a spiritual team. This person's soul checkbook is empty. This person is codependent, full of projections, right? Divine is calling on you to release your mind from whatever they told you, whatever they did. Be illuminated to the bull swanky and subterfuge that they tried to put on you. Some of you, Aquarius, are still living in that pain. This is about you pouring away that shiznai. You've got to what? Be a big cat about it. Wunjo. This is, as I said, this is represented by the letter W. This is somebody definitely tried to take your joy. They caused a lot of sorrow and strife. This was a full-on berserker, right? Covert narcissist, high commander Decepticon. It could be male or female, whomsoever that person was to you, right? I'm getting a family situation because I don't see anything pertaining to industry here on the deck at this moment. Not in my eye. This person is befret with broken dreams and they have got Zemblanity on them. This person tried to what? Use law 38 of the 48 laws of power. They tried to think like you. This is somebody that took your confidences and then used them against you. Good gosh. But you have them filed now. And this is the symbol of protection. Ephesians 6:13. Your spiritual armor, your spiritual team. is highlighting this person and their nature to you this week. If it's not been leading up to this week, you're going to see who their true is going to come through for you. X. You're going to find some secrets being revealed to you this week. Also false friends. X. Yeah. Somebody's also going to be revealing to you that someone's been taking some medication and it's not working. It's creating more of an illness or a codependency within them, because the medicine in the reverse is codependent. Look at the prescriptions that you're taking. Get another opinion, because you're being disillusioned. And in some cases, somebody needs to be taking some form of, I don't know, a drug for their psychiatric. They're not well in their cranium. Somebody's plotting to do something really wicked this week around you, Aquarius. This is about protecting yourself in the physical as well as the mental. Isolating yourself from that situation. Let's pull some tarot on it. Yeah. Don't fight with this person, because this is where they get their power. This is a narcissist, right? Covert narcissist. They want to take your energy still, right? 5 of Wands in the reverse, darling dears. Lean in, best friend. This person's going to what? Tongue wrestle with your blood. They want you to argue and fight with them, right? Bring you down, right? Cause illnesses within you. Psychological illnesses, because all of this water is about your subconscious. They want you off your trolley like they are. This is about you not having a dog in a fight, being calm when they expect you to be what? Anxious and battle ready. This also speaks about communication, some kind of a meeting. This is about you remaining calm. Don't let them shake your gangster. Someone needs to come out. Put your third eye on that bitch. Yeah. Hey, use your psychic abilities. You are a loyal person, Aquarius. If you have progeny, you are an excellent parent, right? This also tells me that a loyal partner will be gifted to you. Just continue to put that burden down that they try to put on you. Wash them away. Wash your face like David. Look! Because you are being illuminated to the lies, subterfuge, and out and out bull swanky from what? The spiritually deficit, the simpletons that needs and wants to get on the spiritual bus. Short bus. Short bus. Okay. Let's move on. I hope you're enjoying it with the major arcana, so that you can better learn. If you're enjoying it with the major arcana, put a thumbs up in the comments. If you don't want me to put major arcana with your tarot spread, your rune spread, put a thumbs down. I nearly forgot my count then. Sorry, was a bit confused. But not for long, Scotty. Not for long. I'm looking for number 18, and look where number 18 is. On the table. Looking at me. Trying to get out of my confusion. Right. Let's move on. To our final one. Final horoscope. Gemini. It's your time, darling dear. in your element with right choices, using your what? Your HEYOKA energies to make said right choices. Three runes for Gemini, please. If you're enjoying this spread, please hit the thumbs up button and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I'm coming through with more intel for the big cat. Your first rune out is I was in the upright. Yes, baby. Posh clap. Temperance energy. Let's get temperance out. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. The number 56 and 59 is relevant. Oh, the next rune you have out is Swallow, Sun energy, Leo energy. Somebody's gone for fertility treatment and they're going to find out that it's a match. It's a winner. Goal. You are pregnant. Spirit wants you to release your mind from the worry you've been going out. Don't stress the baby out. Because if you're stressed out during this pregnancy, you're going to get a crying baby. And nobody likes a crying baby. The baby run things. Hey! Yeah. Final rune. Thank you. Oh, an all-polar Santa. Somebody needs to have what? A spiritual cleansing. Jump into that bath. Your final rune is Thursas. Thursas is represented by Capricorn energy in the upright. The letter T or T and H. Swallow is S and I was is represented by the letter E. Get the final card out. Bebe, can you see this lineup? Are you not shocked? Let me tell you something. This isn't about you not allowing negative thoughts to block your blessings. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck, darling dear. Sun energy, right? This is about the grass being greener under you. This is about having spiritual healing. This is about things going your way. A turn up for the better. A turn for the better. This is you warring with your shadow side and your light side, right? But Spirit is balancing things out for you, darling dear, with this Sun energy. Love it. Posh clap, Gemini. Right, let's dive in. I was is about defense. Defending what's yours. This is also what? You learn in moderation, new strengths of endurance. This also tells me that you are protected. The number 56 and 59 is important to you this week, Gemini. This is about you looking at your long-term goals, right? And knowing that these long-term goals are going to be fruitful and abundant. This is also my marriage card. Some of you are wanting to get married, right? This is about you making sure that you're not going to tie yourself to somebody who has addictions. This is about having their full file, right? In order for it to not block your blessings down the road. Getting the full intel, darling dear. Not everybody offering a ring is a ring you want to take, Gemini. The sun energy also speaks about a surprise. You're going to get a surprise. You're going to be surprised by something this week. This also speaks about you taking holidays, vacations. If you take a vacation, it's going to be extremely relaxing and rejuvenating for you at this moment in time. This is also a death of lack in your life this week, Gemini. This is a return of your health. Your health is going to take a better turn. This is about you looking at your health, how you are taking care of yourself, looking at new ways of taking care of yourself. This is through exercise, diet, and the energies you surround yourself with, because you've got good and bad around you, blood. You need to pick a lane, right? The bad may be fast, right? For quick gratification, but in the long run, you pay off at the back end. This may be slow and steady, but these are the type and sorts you need to be around. This is also a slow, steady growth in your bank account this week, Gemini. Justice, Libra energy. This is an ending to a situation. Could be a legal situation, one, right? That was fraught, and had you codependent on it, darling dear, waiting for an outcome. Spirit is coming through to let you know that things are being balanced out. It's been a hard journey, a long journey, but you are at the end of it, darling dear, right? And things are coming up roses, and in some cases sunflower for you. This is about fortunes turning in your favor this week. Some of you are going to see the justice in a situation that was extremely codependent. A lot of verbal abuse, fighting, right? Deaf to that, she's naive, because you're tired of the staberations. We saw the Hermit. This is about you isolating yourself from that situation, right? Because why? You look good, you smell good, you are co-creating with the divine. This is about you being a natural born leader this week, Gemini, right? Trusting in your intuitions. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is extremely sexy, knows how to bring them in. This is also about you, what? Being intuitively guided to your blessings this week. Accept them. Your Majesty. What's on the base of this deck? Again, Hermit energy. Isolate yourself from what you need to isolate. This is about you continuing to what? Research. This is also about you paying attention to your spiritual downloads, because it's trying to pull you towards what? Your blessings. Extremely prosperous and abundant this week. This is about you understanding that you have two wolves within you, Gemini. And what you feed into, you will get this week. On that note, I believe we're done here. Thank you very much for joining me on this little soiree through tarot and the runes, but mainly the runes, right? Toddle over to Teespring, where I have a number or a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump with me to the Patreon, where I'm going to put a special read just for the patrons. Yeah, only you going to be able to see it. Big Cat Chronicles continues. Or if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Never. From the ashes, baby.